What is up? Friday, time to review some stuff, and we've had a lot of really bad weather lately. So, where do you start the week? Right, you started on the beach. Now, Horseneck Beach in Westport is a really cool place. And even though I love the water and I like to surf and everything else, the truth is we don't get much surf up here unless there's a hurricane. And we've had a couple, let's just call them tropical storms, comes through the area. So I went out there and I got some guys surfing and getting tubed and getting smashed and drifting like 300 yards in 5 minutes because the riptide was so crazy. But the only way of doing it is obviously go out there, and I drove to different beaches where the spots that I know there are going to be maybe some surfers out there, and then I hooked up with these guys for a couple of minutes. Now, this could be one of my favorite photos that I shot in a long time. And it's funny, I mean, I always talk about not going to a place to focus on a specific event, but rather go there with the mind open and your eyes open, obviously, and try to see the entire, not event, but just see the world all at once at the same time. And I was there for something else, and I noticed that a teacher came out of those doors that have that owl painted on them. And I just sat there, I don't know why, and I was pointing the camera at there, and sure enough, the kids bust through for recess, right through that door. And the first kid happens to be wearing a Superman hoodie, so he's like breaking through, you know, the walls of knowledge, you know, and it's really cool. But this is just, I guess, intuition, and that's what photojournalists do. We see the world, but we anticipate what's going to happen. But you really don't know what's going to happen. You don't know if it's going to be a teacher coming through, or if I don't know, only one door opens. But this kid's like pushing the doors like he is Superman, and it was pretty cool. I mean, these are the moments that I truly cherish. I really do. I mean, these are the moments that I'm like, yeah, that was really cool. And then you look at the photograph on the camera, and it's like, that's even cooler than I thought. This was yesterday, and I heard about the kids at the Acushnet Elementary School were having Pinwheels for Peace Day. So I go out there, went there a little bit early, and I just hung out. And all 500 kids from the entire student body made their little pinwheels. They wrote something on them, and then they came out. So you can see from the slideshow, use different lenses, different focal lengths. And try to tell the story in a multitude of ways. Even if you know that only one photo is going to run in the paper. That's okay. There's always a story to tell. And today it was more bad weather, so I went out there, got myself a little soaked, because unlike this guy, I had no umbrella. But that's okay, because you need two hands to photograph. So I hung out looking for markers, looking for things, and to me, it was like, yeah, everything is pointing towards bad weather, and it's pointing towards the winter. No matter how you slice it and dice it, that's what we're going to get. So, again, I think the most interesting thing this week is the importance of seeing things not as assignments or events, but seeing it as just moments. And if you're able to see the world around you in that perspective, then you're going to get more things than simply what you think you're there for. So keep your mind open and keep the shutter clicking.